Hi, I'm Kevin Dee. I'm the co-founder and the product designer at Evergoods. And today I wanted to introduce our MPL22, our mountain panel loader, 22 liter. This is the smaller sibling of our larger bag that was in our initial offering, the MPL30. It's in our mountain line. And it has a lot of the great features that debuted in MPL30, but it's just in a little bit smaller, simpler, more everyday package. I just want to run through the features, the fit and carry, the materials with you today. So let's get into it. On the side, this bag features two expandable stretch woven bottle pockets. This is a double layer stretch woven construction. Starts at the bottom, comes up over the top, and goes back down. The advantage to that is that there's no seams or hems that are gonna break or abrade. Along the top of the pocket is a bit of elastic encased inside. This protects the elastic, but also keeps the pocket low profile and kind of out of the way when it's not in use. This pocket is sized to fit a 1 liter Nalgene water bottle, but of course it's also a convenient place to put hat, gloves, dog treats, whatever. There's a pleat in the bottom that expands to allow volume throughout the whole pocket. And in the lower corners, there are also small cutouts that allow moisture and debris that might collect in here to escape. It also will fit our Cap 1 accessory easily in the side pocket. So just good general purpose pockets on the side of this bag. Let's look at the pockets on the outside of the bag. To start with, we've got kind of a top panel pocket. This is a great place to keep smaller items, maybe items that are more fragile up top. I've got sunglasses in here. Anything you want to get at quickly, like a snack or a headlamp while you're on the trail. It also has a key leash inside so that you can get back to your truck or vehicle easy without messing around in the pack, but you know, keeps this item from getting lost on the trail, which would be bad news for you. So below this top pocket, on the face of the bag, is just kind of another front pocket. This is really simple, one piece. It's got a couple of pleats on the side to give it some volume and curve. This is a great place. You can keep like a guidebook up in here, or like just kind of a light windbreaker or a shell. Maybe, what else I got in here? Like sunscreen. Just some quick grab items just that you might need on the trail. So front and center, real easy. This also has lower cutouts in the bottom corners. So again, gives it a little volume, and if pine needles or melted water or debris or whatever gets collected in here, it can just escape out the corners and not get dirty and nasty inside. The whole bag has a main zipper that runs in a U shape around the entire thing. It's the panel loader. So this gives us a variety of opening options. You can kind of open from the top and kind of dig in top ways like a classic top loading bag. You can also just open this on the side and get a really nice big view. This also allows access to this mesh pocket, which we'll look at inside the bag. Or, of course, the big advantage of panel loaders is that you can unzip this thing entirely and look at the whole load all at once. This helps you to pack and sort and unpack and just see what's in here. Yeah, this is the main cavity. I got another water bottle in here, gloves, puffy jacket. Just kind of the main stuff that you're carrying around goes in here. The interior of the bag is standard gray color. This is for increased visibility against other colors. It lets you see them. And it's just lighter colored to let light reflect and be easy to see inside. Inside this panel, at the top we got an opaque security pocket. It's pretty standard on most of our bags. This is a flat pocket. It's a great place to keep a passport, a phone, cash, medications, whatever, just sensitive items you want to just kind of keep hold of and keep a little more private. Below that is a mesh pocket. Obviously it's mesh so you can see through it. This is kind of a secondary items pocket. I've got first aid kit and spare batteries. Like if I took this thing for a day of skiing, I might put a ski strap or something in here. So those are the features inside the main panel. And then on the back of the interior of the bag is this stretch pocket. Again, it has same construction as the side pockets, 2-layer, super durable. It's got elastic inside the top hem, just keep it flat and low profile when it's not in use. This is the trail bag, but we want it to be versatile. So this pocket actually does fit a full-sized 16-inch MacBook Pro. So you can take this around town pretty easy. It still allows the frame sheet to flex and conform to the body. So comfortable computer carry in here. And it's set up off of the ground, so when you set this bag down, your computer isn't just like hitting the deck. So it's sized to fit a computer, but it's a trail bag. Mostly it also does duty with a water bladder. This is a standard Camelback. So I'm just going to drop it inside here. There's a little loop at the top here on this seam. You can use that to just suspend the water bladder up top to keep it upright. And then the hose goes through, just right through over the shoulder strap and out the front. I'll show you how that works. Just go in here and just kind of keep feeding it until it pops out the other side. Okay, that bladder is installed. We'll throw a jacket back in here just to give this bag a little bit of shape while we look at it. This main zip has counter pulls at the bottom that make it easy to draw shut. It is big, beefy YKK number 10 RC. Okay, so we're loaded up. The water bladder's installed. This hydration system, they're just these really passive kind of ports at the top. They just sit there. You can put this tube out the right shoulder or the left shoulder. There's no Velcro, no elastic, no moving parts here to break. There's just these like little passive sleeve openings. To stow this tube, you can either just shove it back up in the top like that and it can ride there. You can draw it out and use it. There's a little kind of webbing anchor for this sternum strap. You could use a little bit of Velcro or one wrap or a clip to keep this strap here. Or you can also just stow it underneath the sternum strap. It's pretty easy to do. The sternum strap is adjustable up and down to fit your body. You can set it up for a right-hand draw, or you can take it off and flip it over. So you can set it up for a left-hand draw if you like it that way. It's also fully removable, so you can take it off and not use it if you don't need it or want it. For this particular bag, we use that same foam and just a little bit thinner thickness, just to give this bag kind of a lighter, simpler feel on the trail, but very high quality foam. It also has our kind of the yoke wedge in the back panel that lets this bag curve over the back and fit easily without a lot of straps and adjustments and interfaces. In addition to that, we've added a simple waist belt here. It attaches to the wings where the shoulder straps are. This is just a simple 38 millimeter, that's 1.5 inches, just kind of a simple webbing belt. It's just to stabilize the bag. If you're hiking over uneven terrain or doing motion activities like cycling or skiing, it just helps to keep the bag secure on your body and not flopping around. If you don't need this belt, it also is removable. It's just a simple tri-glide that goes through a piece of webbing. It comes off like that. The thing I really like about this is that when the belt is off, there's no plastic hardware, there's no interface. This is just like really simple and passive. You won't even feel it or notice it. So if the belt is a little more than you need and you don't want to use it, it's just real easy to leave it behind and just kind of use this bag as if it didn't have a belt kind of natively. So I think that's rad. So let's talk materials that are in this bag. The back panel features the same breathable back panel we're putting in all of our backpacks right now. This has very high air permeability. It is more durable and more breathable, more air permeable than traditional spacer mesh. It's smooth enough that it will not abrade your clothing, and it's quite comfortable over other products on the market and more comfortable than what we were doing previously. At the bottom of this back panel, we've included a strip of regular shell fabric, 420D nylon. This is just a scuff guard down here. It's bias cut for improved abrasion resistance, and we just put it down here for durability at the bottom of the bag where it's probably going to take a lot of wear. The bottom of the pack itself is made from this kind of two-piece kind of bucket contour. This just helps the bag to sit up more easily, and also gives a nice kind of loading area inside the bag, so you can kind of cram stuff down into it and it sort of accepts a load, and it's got good volume, and it's nice to load down here. This bottom panel area is 2 layers of the shell fabric, which is a 420D nylon. In the exterior in the black color, this product is solution dyed for energy and water savings. All of the 420D is balanced woven. This just means it has an equal density of warp yarns and weft yarns. This gives it even tear strength in both directions, really even like bias stretch characteristics. I think it's a really pretty weave, and it just makes it very kind of durable and behaves well. So the whole shell of the bag is that 420D balanced weave nylon. The bottom is that material times two layers down there. On the back side of these shell fabrics is polyurethane, just a knife coat on the back that gives it good weather resistance. And the face is treated with a C0, so that's PFAS-free DWR finish, again for weather resistance. On the interior of the bag, I mentioned that this is standard gray for visibility. This is a 210D high tenacity nylon, and it's really tightly woven. So it's a very high density plain weave. This is just kind of a lighter, slicker fabric for a lining, but very durable, very tear resistant. This also has a PU coating on the backside for weather resistance, and it has a silicone finish on the face, which just makes it nice and slick. It's easy to load and unload. Stuff doesn't catch or tear on it, and it just resists wear in that way. Again, standard gray for better visibility on the inside. All the zippers in this product are YKK RC series. RC is their specific luggage designed zipper. It has the highest durability and abrasion resistance of any zippers in their line. The main zipper is big number 10. That's the largest size they make. It's big and beefy and easy to cycle. All the accessory zippers inside and outside are all number 8. We don't use a zipper smaller than number 8 in this product. So these are really high quality zippers, durable zippers. And they also feature a DWR finish for weather resistance. The branding and logo on all of our products is pretty subtle. It's right here, just this 2-inch square piece of Velcro loop. It's embossed with our logo. That's it. We don't splash our name all over the product. We hope that the look and fit and feel and experience of using our product kind of is the brand. That said, if you want to add a little bit of flair or extra visibility, we sell a couple of different patch options that will fit on there. These are retro reflective. They're also fluorescent in ambient daylight. We have glow in the dark. This just lets you add a little style. You could match your shoes or your outfit, differentiate your pack from other packs, or just add visibility in low light conditions. So those are sold separate. And this is our Mountain Panel Loader 22 liter. Thanks for watching.